hated woman in America, Alyssa Leo, and she's playing Madalyn Murray O'Hair. This is the most popular, most infamous, famous, whatever you want to call it, atheist in America. She started a movement that totally changed the way everything we know today appears and is and will never be the same again. So watching this movie, I didn't know that much history about this. I knew that in the 60s or the 50s or whatnot, that back in the day, atheists made a huge push to try to get the Lord's Prayer to be stopped from being forced upon children and done in public schools. I didn't know that it was a movement that was started by a woman that, in my opinion, her story is basically just her feeling betrayed by the men that she loved and men that she wanted to have a future with. And after being knocked up twice and left twice, she pretty much starts a crusade against God. All of her anger, everything that she's pissed off about, she takes it out on her creator. Now, her being an atheist wasn't the problem at all. It was just the way she used her and tried to, therapeutic herself and, battle her own demons and exercise her own demons by going on this path of just taking it out on anyone out there who is religious or is out there really just pushing, their religion onto other people who might not share those same beliefs. Now, you might be a sympathizer, you might be an atheist yourself, you might be a person who is totally religious and is against the person like Miss O'Hair. But what she did was she got the country to acknowledge the Constitution and stop organizations from forcing religion. I don't know if I was able to sympathize with her as much as I would have liked to, because of the fact that she was a very, very bad person. Not because she was an atheist, but because she was also an embezzler. She thought that because of all the pain and the hurt that she went through, again, going back to when she was left by these two men in her life, she clings on to her children, she clings on to her grandchild, and if you are a type of person who wants to leave her for whatever reason, you have betrayed her. And it's not only a crusade against the creator, it's also then a crusade to destroy you and to bring you down. Ultimately, if you know the story, if you don't know the story of it, I won't spoil too much of it, but this is history. Again, I said this was the rise and demise of a woman who started an atheist revolution in this country. A lot of people follow exactly what she believes, which is the belief that God does not exist. And a lot of people donated and gave her a lot of support. And those people did not know that she was feeling that she was owed something in this world, in this life. And she would take a lot of that money and stow it away. Some of the wrong people in her life found out about that and tried to extort her. In the end, it's a big tragedy, it's a big mess, and you're kind of left really underwhelmed. When I got to the end of this movie, I felt no highs or lows. This character of Miss O'Hair was delivered by Leo was a funny and a kick-ass type of chick. She went out there and she put it all on the line, and she put it all out there. I give her a thumbs up for that. It was just hard to sympathize with this woman, knowing what she was doing behind the scenes. It's a strong 2 out of 5. Everybody in this movie did a great job. I was intrigued until it ended, and then I was like, oh well, moving on. It's time to go watch something else. It was, hey, it's a pretty decent movie. That's all I can say. If you like my reaction, hit the like button, become a subscriber, comment. That's it. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Houston, we have a problem.